Does every challenge for this collection rely on you not dying? Was there anything you actually liked from this collection?
The only problem is my newest console is an Xbox One, and The only problem is my newest console is an Xbox One, and PS1 games clearly don't run on that fucking thing, even though they run on Switch and my computer that can't even run Minecraft. But it says here on True Achievements that people have played it. Oh. It's only available through Game Pass. And booting it up? Dear fucking lord. Navigating through the menus is clunky and fucking annoying as shit. It's so fucking slow. It's like navigating through the Microsoft Store on a bad day. And a big part of this is for leaderboards and stuff. Yeah, there's like tournaments and gems you can collect. Okay, sweet. An actual reason to play these old games again, instead of just having a giant selection of Atari 2600 games. And some of the game choices they chose are fucking weird. Most of it is Activision, because if you don't know, Microsoft bought Activision, so you actually get quite a selection of good games, like Pitfall and the fucking opening and closing blinds demo that was made as a joke. There's also this loud as fuck color sorting game that I don't understand. And, oh yeah, I forgot, Activision owns iMagic, which they made probably one of the best Atari 2600 games ever made, Demon Attack, which, if you never played, I would fucking highly recommend it, because it's a nice, fun little arcade shooter. And I wonder what challenge for it is, since, of course, and I wonder what the challenge is for it, since, of course, with this having leaderboards, there has to be challenges, and I bet the challenge is for, like, getting a high score in a limited amount of time. They disable your shooting, and you have to dodge with 1 life. Okay, how about one of the challenges for Pitfall 2? I mean, there's a tournament currently going on for it. Alright, collect as much treasure as you can, without dying. I'm not joking. Even though it would take less than 2 gigabytes to put every game that's on this collection onto your console, they force you to stream it. And we're talking about Atari 2600 games here. For the point-and-click games, yeah, it doesn't really matter. But it's Atari 2600 games. They are arcade-based. These are games that need you to think fast. And a good example is Pitfall 2, which requires precise jumping, and with this thing having input delay and lag, you're going to be dying a shitload of times, even though it's not your fault. And don't even get me started with the random glitches. Like, oh, you spent gems to accept this challenge, but sorry, this challenge doesn't actually exist, but we'll take your gems, and you can't get rid of the notification for it. Or with just streaming glitches like Pitfall 2 just dying for no fucking reason, or here where the game straight up just froze and wouldn't let me do anything. And don't even get me started. And don't even get me started with load times. Why does it take so long for what is pretty much just booting up a save state on a fucking Atari game? What, it needs to set up the stream session? Why can't I just fucking play it locally? But you also do have one singular PS1 game and a Super Nintendo game, and quite a handful of point-and-click games as well, which I bet they're good. I don't know, the only one I've played I've beaten in 15 minutes by accident. Again, if you had all these games locally, they would just take about 2 gigabytes worth of storage. And with emulators, if the Wi-Fi ever goes out, you could still play them without needing to rely on streaming them. Fuck. Again, if you had these games locally, they would only take about 2 gigabytes worth of storage. And with emulators, if the Wi-Fi ever goes out, you could still play them without needing to rely on streaming them, or needing to worry about a gamepass subscription. Fuck. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Fuck. You know what? Maybe the problem isn't the fucking collection. Maybe I just hate Pitfall 2. Oh, and the load times. We don't talk about the fucking load times.